It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Chris Olave. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Saints and the Bucs, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
Bad Lewis, welcome back to Chile. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. We got another episode of the Kelvin Rich Superstar Mode right here on Madden 24. Missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Find out exactly what we're going to do here.
Throwing on first down. Rich dancing to his left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. There goes a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Operating from the gun. Rich. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he's taken down right at the
Chris Olave gets the first down.
And goes for a gain of 31. So the
here we
big
go.
Play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
Alvin Kamara did not make it, but he was almost at the touchdown.
44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch,
handed off to Kamara. Alvin Kamara stopped.
Breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Rich. And he fends him off. Forced out to his left.
Kelvin's in for the score.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they need.
There you have it. And the Saints.
He had the touchdown run last time they had it. Number 6 for him on the year as they begin with the first down.
The Saints back into it. They allow the defense allowed Tampa to get a touchdown, so it's 7-all.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Incomplete, intended for Olave.
Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out to his
So gain of 5 for Kelvin on the run.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 7-7, our score after 1. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. From the gun on 3rd down. Rich.
Caught by Johnson. That's the first down.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
So Kelvin does it.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
And here we go, folks. Hands it off. And Kelvin got to run it. And back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right, Watkins.
At the Bucs 34-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rich. That is caught.
Chris Olave, touchdown.
New Orleans. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
The Saints take the lead here. And here we go.
Out is their
Only a
quarterback
field
with this
goal
offense to take over once
by
more.
Tampa.
On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave. Throwing to start the drive. Rich being chased out left. And he'll get it up to the 30.
So a gain of 8 for Kelvin.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rich.
And Kelvin goes down on the huff.
Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They hand it off to Kamara. Alvin Kamara gets.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
So
nice little gain. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession.
So a touchdown
start for him here in this first
by
half.
the Bucs puts them up 17-14.
Throwing to start the drive. Rich rolling to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Incomplete.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Touchdown!
It is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And the touchdown all set up by the big play once.
All right, there you go. And there's the half.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession.
Here we go to third quarter.
They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your...
And down goes Kelvin.
They're right up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield.
So Kelvin, 10 completions, 234 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Incomplete, intended for Chris Olave. Brings up 3rd down and 11 now for the Saints. Here we go. Incomplete again, intended for Olave. And the Saints will punt it here.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter.
So here we go now. 3:18 left to play, 3rd quarter.
On 1st and 10, Rich eluding the pressure right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off play action, Rich. Across midfield.
Touchdown, Saints!
Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Keenan Allen.
76 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Look at that beautiful
As a former DB,
pitch and catch.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both.
Kelvin
All right, because
throws another dart.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in big sky country.
27-17. The Saints now in a commanding lead here.
Now here's the signal caller.
28-17.
Offense again. He has been consistent, hasn't he?
He has been consistent. He sure has. Buck 31 left to play.
On 1st down, Rich forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard.
To throw on 2nd down. Rich flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
8 rushers, 47 yards for Kelvin. Here comes Kelvin now. Hands it off to Kamara. Alvin Kamara, look at him go.
Inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means
Olave again, incomplete.
Who's in the Hall of Fame.
11 of 16. Kelvin, there's a couple of plays where
The 2nd and 10.
Olave has not caught up to those. That's like the 2nd or 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Rich escaping the pressure right.
Incomplete.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer when it falls incomplete. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Rich working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So that'll end the 3rd quarter.
A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play.
148 yards through the air compared to 313 for Kelvin.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
He's in, touchdown.
Into the end zone for the Saints, touchdown.
New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP.
And the Bucs had another touchdown, 35-24. They ain't going away.
Here, they have a chance to make this a 3-position.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down. Rich steps away to his left. And he gets it inside the
So Kelvin, 9 rushes, 63 yards.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
3:03 left here in the third quarter. Or here in the game, I should say.
Oh, look at the juke. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2:35
2:35 remaining. As Kelvin hands it off. Kamara, touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish.
Be the one that gets him to the finish line.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but
2 defensively. Gonna hand it off to Alvin Kamara here.
they start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 9-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to
27 seconds left.
7 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here is 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's going to do it. The Saints are going to get back into the win column, 42-24. 13 completions, 363 yards, and 4 touchdowns for Kelvin.
New Orleans, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Saints, they moved to 7-9 on the year with the win.
So 7-9 for the Saints on the year. But I do not think that the Saints are going to make the playoffs. We'll find that out here in just a hot minute, folks. We'll take a look at what Kelvin has to do here. He's got a couple upgrades we can do. All right, couple upgrades. Back out real quick. We will take a look at the league and the standings. And the Saints are in the, I think...
This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week.
Saints are in the West, I believe, where we are. No, we're not in the West. Not in the East.
Hey, can we get that music turned up?
South, there we are. So still open, folks, still open. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right corner of your screen, stiffen by the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. You're not going to put a like to the video, it's much appreciated. Always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.